Hey, welcome back to the Passive Buddies podcast. And it's been a while since we've been recording, so I'm super excited about this and to get started with one of my bezies, being able to talk and help you guys make some cash online. And obviously, we're allowed to talk about it now, aren't we? It's been so many podcasts that we've not been allowed to talk about it, but
Yeah,
this is the first one, obviously, where the announcements have been made. And congratulations, you're going to be a dad.
I am. I have a baby girl on the way. We are about 18 weeks. My wife's 18 weeks pregnant. And so it is a little artichoke at the moment, is the size of it. Every week I get an update from a little app that says, your baby is, this type of fruit or this type of vegetable or nuts or whatever. So like before it was like an artichoke or like a pistachio, and then it would turn into like a apricot, and then like I don't know, all sorts of different fruits. But now I know it's a artichoke, and she sends me these little updates like it's supposed to be moving, and it's doing all these weird things in the belly. So I'm very excited. I get to be a official stay-at-home dad, and that is what today's podcast is about: is how can you actually make money as a stay-at-home dad. I know there are so many different resources out there for stay-at-home moms, and now I want us to be a resource for those that are stay-at-home dads who really want to make money. And we'll be going over all the different ways on how you can do that, and definitely check out our upcoming podcast because we'll be doing a deep dive on each of these topics. And obviously we have all sorts of different resources previously that apply to anyone, not just stay-at-home dad. So I'm super excited. What about you, Brian? You have too many children. You have a child coming up too. Like we're gonna be like baby dad twins.
Oh yeah, so based on the fruit analogy, I think mine's either a watermelon or the way Kirsty feels. I think he's a mountain. I say he. I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. We're not finding
Oh,
out
you don't
this
know
time.
yet?
No, not finding out. We found out for the first two, not the last two. We're all organised. I'd say we're all organised. The house doesn't look it, but we've got everything. We've got the car seats. We've got the prams. We've got this. We've got that. Like we've got boxes and boxes of clothes left from the other kids. So
Right.
it's like I don't really like when we were younger. Like I had my first kid at 23. So I was like, I wanted to be organized and like bang, bang, bang. I had everything. I knew it was a boy. It was like, right, perfect, let's go. And I was only 25 when I had my second. So it was like, I wanted to still be a little bit organized because like, but now it's like, we've got everything. Like, it's just
You got
another kid.
you got those super swimmers apparently.
Oh, mate, it's ridiculous. I think it's the house because obviously, as you know, we've just had, we've miscounted, but it's now 15 bunnies. So we've got 15 little bunnies in the last week. So it must be the house, it must be the order around me. I don't know, but yeah. Oh my God, kids and babies just flock to us. It's ridiculous. So we need to make a hell of a lot of cash because we've got that many kids.
Well, you have the bunnies to now offset that.
Yes, yeah, £50 a bunny. Yeah, I think I'm due for about 700 quid once I get rid of them all, which is like basically a month's mortgage, which is good.
$700 for a mortgage?
No, 700. Well, it's £700, like between 700 and £900 for a mortgage. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
So that puts it at like what mortgage rate between? I'd probably say between 9 and 1.3 ish, based on the exchange rate.
Do you
So
want to
now,
know how much our mortgage is? And I put 35 down.
oh God, how
That's
much?
with property tax too. I think we pay about 3.2, 3,200 a month. So that's
Bloody
fun.
hell!
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need some
But we have
rabbits
not
as
so
well. Do you
much.
want me to send you some rabbits?
They'd probably die before they get here, but yeah, they're expensive.
Oh yeah, damn. So basically, with these high mortgages, and my mortgage has just gone up because of interest rates,
Yeah.
and locking in. So yeah, my mortgage has just gone up. So
What's
it's
your
a lot.
mortgage interest rate at?
I had it written down on a board. I think
It
it's
doesn't matter. We're going to be talking about how you guys can make money on being stay-at-home dads so that you can easily afford your mortgage and interest rates won't matter. So let's get into the juicy details. So there are four we're going to go over the next few days. So definitely subscribe to the podcast so that you guys can keep up to date with all the time-sensitive material. Well, this one's not time-sensitive. All of this is evergreen content. So, but if you're someone who constantly likes to learn and push themselves and better for their family and really want to put their lives and take their lives to that next level, then you definitely want to stay tuned. The first one we have is writing blogs. Can you actually make money writing with a blog, Brian?
No, I'm only messing. Yeah, of course you can. There's people that literally do this full time, and I think it's insane. Like, it's really, and I don't think it's ever going to go away, even with the likes of ChatGPT and all these like writing tools. I don't think blogs ever going to go away, because like when you look at learning styles, some people are auditory, some are like visual, some people are readers, some people watch videos. Like, it's never going to go away, because like there's a certain part of the population who read their information to learn, and it's absolutely insane. Like the different monetary things that you can make from blogging. Now, you put a post up the other day inside our cash flow community, was it, about making some money from blogs? And I thought that was awesome. It inspired a lot of the students, which was really good. Like, talk me high level, like, how are you making your money from your blogs?
So, and if you guys want to go back a few podcasts, well, not a few podcasts, a few months ago, because we've done probably well over 100 podcasts, I know for sure. But we had a guest on, Chris, and he does blogging. That's what he does. So he essentially finds a particular niche, will write about it, hire writers to create the content, and then turn around, and once it gets enough traffic, he would sell it or flip it. He would also then buy blogs and see that it has a good base based on his own analysis, and he would then add on top of it, kind of like just flipping a house, right? Like, maybe you buy a house, it's dilapidated. Maybe you find a blog that's dilapidated, and now you put in value add, and you add to that house, you repair it, you put in new cabinets and bathrooms and kitchens, and blow out some walls, and you increase the living quarters, and blah, 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 blah. Same thing with blog. You add more content, you add more backlinks, you get more internal linking, you add affiliate links, you get more traffic, it ranks higher. And so you're doing all this value add. But that can be really hard if you're especially new to SEO. So for me, I'm actually, and I haven't told Brian this. Actually, I think I kind of was talking about it earlier yesterday, but I'm actually, I have my blog, The Money Friends, and I have Living Off the Grid. And both of those I pay monthly subscriptions to write articles on, and I use a Zim writer, and it's my ChatGPT tool essentially that prints out amazing content, and they just did an amazing update. But with that said, I've had people that have said, hey, if you put a backlink to me, we'll give you this software that will grab email addresses from LinkedIn profiles, and you can essentially scrape them or do cold outreach. And that tool is worth $3,000 a year. And so essentially I'm getting paid $3,000 a year just to have one link in that blog article. But for me, I find that it is a slow burn, and the amount of content I need to create to make even a dent in the income with blogging is very, 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 very minimum. It takes a lot of effort and SEO and a lot of work. Lately, I've been, so to kind of round that point out, I'm actually shutting down my website with blogging, Living Off the Grid, and stop paying for the monthly subscription for WordPress, the hosting, the themes, the plugins that I need, all these different things that I need to actually make money with a blog. And instead, I'm writing on Medium, which is another platform that is like blogging, but they have obviously, it's a very high ranking website. So they have their own traffic. They already have the traffic there. So now I'm just putting out content. And each article that I've been writing is earning me about $5 to $15 to $20 per article. And that's just from writing a 3 to 5 minute article. And the reason why is because I'm a partner with them, and to become partner status, it's very, very easy. You need 100 followers and 1 article written. That's all the requirements is to get paid on Medium. And so I thought, why am I writing 30 articles a week to get 0 money and maybe some ad revenue and traffic, and then Facebook or Medium or Google, decides to change the algorithm, and then I lose all my keywords essentially? Or do I just write engaging content like I would on Facebook, but on Medium, and get paid for it instantly? And so I decided I'm going to just do it on Medium and get paid instantly. And so that is one way you can make, I literally, it's not a lot, to be honest. I think I just started probably this month making decent money. And by decent, I mean like $60 so far in a couple of days, in 2 weeks. And I'm going to continuously add that. But if you think about this for a second, I'm just writing and getting paid to write. That doesn't include the links I have in there for affiliate marketing, to when someone buys a particular, because my content did so well and someone decides to buy something and click on my link and then actually go buy that product, then I'm getting paid on top of that. And that leads us into the next topic, which is affiliate marketing. What do you think about it, Brian?
So affiliate marketing is actually one of my favorites. It's such a great way to make cash with the low barrier to entry. It does really help, doesn't it? And it's just we promote everything. We promote so much, even without realizing it. If you go to a bar that you like, you'll tell your friends. If you go to a restaurant you like with the missus, you'll tell that sort of life. Obviously we're going and we're buying football boots and stuff like that because Ollie's now into football, and these boots are really good, and then you go tell other parents and they go buy them, and it's all of those things you could get paid for in affiliate marketing, and every single bit of it. So it's really handy to, even just by, you naturally sell for other people by having a good product or experiencing a good product. Why the hell would you not get paid for that? If you are going to recommend something, if you are going to why the hell aren't you getting paid for that? And affiliate marketing, literally, if you don't know what it is, this must be your first episode of the podcast, and that's okay. Welcome. But affiliate marketing is literally, you are the middle person between someone looking for a product, you recommending a product, and them and the business getting a sale, and you get a commission from that. And it's that simple. You don't have to handle any back office stuff. You don't handle any operations, fulfillment, anything like that. It's fine. It's done by the business owner, and you just get a cut of the sale. And I think that's obviously, it's such a great concept, easier way to make money. And I say easier because it's still not 100% easy as it making money online or affiliate marketing in general. You've got to put some work in. Success is a debt paid up front, so you have to put some work in. So even though what Brandon's talking about blogging, or spoke about blogging about a way to make money online, I'm actually now talking about affiliate marketing, and there's another couple to go. All of these require work up front. You're not just going to turn up one day, go, I'm an affiliate marketer, give me $1,000. It doesn't work like that. You have to put some effort in, and we will not tell you it's it's just yeah, whatever, you'll just make tons and tons of money with no effort. We're not that type of marketer, and we're not that type of human. So we're going to be real with you. You have to put some effort into affiliate marketing. But whether you choose, for instance, going off the blog scenario, you can make a lot of affiliate commissions if you were recommending golf products or recommending tech stuff. There's affiliate programs for virtually everything. If you wanted to recommend laptops or make money online or software, there's loads. So there's so many different opportunities. You just need to find something you like and you like talking about. And then from there, go ahead and find some affiliate programs, etc., and then go and promote that product. And you don't have to spam your friends and family, because every time I talk to someone who's brand new, they're like, oh, I don't want to pitch my friends and family. Good, because they're the worst people to sell to anyway. Go and sell to complete strangers.
Yeah.
Because they're the people who want to buy, because they're the people who are looking for that product. So I don't want to sell to friends and family. No, neither do I. I literally don't talk to my friends and family about it. It's pointless. Okay, they're just not in that world. So why would I have that conversation with someone who's not in that world and try and convince them to be in that world? Go find strangers who are looking for what you want to sell. Go sell it and make some money.
I sold my friends and family. I just yesterday actually, I was working out with my brother-in-law, and he was like, "Hey, dude, what? I'm having trouble sleeping. I know you talked about like this entrepreneur stack of sleep medicine that you heard on Joe Rogan. Uh, like, what was that?" And I've been using it. This three, it's like magnesium and these two other words I can't pronounce. And I told him and I showed him the bottles. He's like, "Can you like send me that, like a picture of it or whatever?" And I was like, "I'll just send you the link." And I have it in my cart on Amazon. And on Amazon, they have influencer marketing or they have Amazon affiliates. And so I just sent him my Amazon storefront essentially, and he purchased it. And so like that's affiliate marketing, is when someone asks you for something, you provide a solution for them. And it's really that easy. I 100% agree with Brian that you should not sell to your friends and family. It's just not a good thing to do, because like you usually don't mix business with family in most instances. But with Amazon, if anybody, everyone should be an Amazon affiliate, because if any of your friends are like, or family are like, "Hey man, like, do you have like, what's the barbecue you have in your backyard? It's like a really good grill. Like, how do I get that? Where did you buy that from?" "Oh, I bought it from Amazon, and here's the link." And then you get a commission off of that. So like everything that you buy off Amazon, you can literally just share it with your friends and family too, if that's what you want to do. But there's so many different affiliate programs out there. Like Brian said, find the one that you love talking about every single day. Am I going to talk about sleeping pills, and not sleeping pills, but vitamins and minerals to help improve my sleep every day? No, it's boring as fuck. But I have an Amazon link that I can send to them and still get paid on it. So that leads us into the third topic, which is YouTube. Because if you like talking about it and you like going on video, or maybe faceless video, but I think YouTube's actually cracking down on monetized no face channels, so be mindful of that.
Wow, I didn't know that.
But if you love talking on, yeah, check that out. If you love talking on video, you want to build a tribe, an influence, then you need to be on YouTube. That's a great platform. I was just talking in our cash flow community and in our free 5-day affiliate Kickstarter challenge on how I've been able to make $1,000, actually $1,135 plus affiliate commissions just from one video. And that was a video from 2 years ago. It's made me 1,000 and it keeps adding. And I made even more from the affiliate links with inside. So if you combine all three of these things, Medium, affiliate marketing, YouTube, you pretty much have an ecosystem of a cash flow machine. And again, if you really want to go deep on this, you definitely want to subscribe to the channel, because we're going to go deep on the next few episodes. And we still have one more topic to talk about. But what are your top thoughts on YouTube? Do you find that it's a good avenue to make money on? Do you feel that it's a great way to incorporate affiliate marketing with it while getting paid ad revenue, or what?
Well, I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet, and I still think it's an insane way to make money, like online. Like as you say, by recording those videos, talking about stuff that you absolutely love. So I make all my money from either coaching sales or affiliate sales on YouTube, and yet, like when someone watches my channel and then either books a call or buys a program, they're the quickest people to close, because they've been searching, they've stumbled across the video, they've watched a couple of videos, and they've bought. And that's all without me having to do any work after that video. After that video's up, the compounding effect of that YouTube algorithm is insane. Which means, like you could, as Brandon said, you can put a video out in years times, like a couple of years time, you can still be making money off it through ad revenue once your channel's monetized, from affiliate links, from people booking calls, or people joining your programs, or like going elsewhere to build your influence. There's so many different ways to monetize on YouTube, and because they get they get to see you, they get to feel you, like it really, really helps from it and no like a trust perspective, which means if they do consume your content and watch your stuff, it's so much easier to convert them from YouTube. To me, YouTube is the best platform, and I am really sorry I didn't start YouTube earlier when I should have done back in 2019.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good way to make money. People are more visual learners than anything, obviously, and kinetic. So both of those things. I mean, that's how you learn is through repetition. But if you're able to, you have to think like Google, and it's the search intent, right? So Google and YouTube are more search intent focused. You're looking for a particular problem to be solved, and you search on Google for it. You're not going to be searching on Facebook for a solution. You're going to be searching on. You're not going to be searching on Instagram for a solution or TikTok. All of those are more for destructive marketing. You're trying to get them to stop their scrolling to watch whatever content you're creating. And so that leads us, I mean, and we're going to go deeper on this in the next couple days here. So I think that's 3 days from now. So definitely check that out. And if you think about, I've been doing actually all 3 of these. So I've been taking my Medium, I've been adding affiliate links to it while adding my YouTube channel video on it. And so I grow all 3 at once. And so every post I make, I'm getting views, I'm getting subscribers, I'm getting paid because people are viewing that Medium article. And if they click my affiliate link, I get paid on that too. So it's like the trifecta of making money. And that leads us into something boring, which is the sharing economy. Because if you're working from home, you probably don't need your car and it's probably just sitting there. And for me, I just rent out my cars. I bought one car, and I've been using it renting it out through an app called Toro. There's other ones called Hire Car, and there's all sorts of different ones. I know they have Toro in the UK, they have Toro in Australia, and a few other countries. So definitely check out if there is a app that is similar, or use the app yourself. But for me, I bought one car, and I've been having it on Toro by itself for the last 2 years. At the beginning of this year, I bought a second car, and that car has been rented out full time. And now I just told my wife, I'm like, hey, all these people keep hitting me up for my car. I need a third car. And finally, she said yes.
She said yes.
So I'm going to get, yeah. So, because the issue is, and I totally get it, it's because we live in an HOA and our area is nice. We live in a upscale neighborhood, and having 3 Priuses just sitting on the street, that's weird. And you don't want like all these cars on the street, especially if everyone did that, then the whole parking place would be a thing. And I think it's kind of against our HOA to kind of run a business as a car rental business, essentially using the public street as your parking lot. So it's kind of also disrespectful to my neighbors, but who gives a fuck? So they're always rented out. So I don't have that problem. So that's what her concern was. And so now she's seen that they're rented out all the time. So she finally said yes. And a bunch of people have been messaging me through the app being like, hey, Brandon, do you have your car rented? Because I can't find it, and I want to rent from you before I go look for another car. And so now I'm going to get a third car and use those as just more income producing assets. So if you are not using your car and you are a stay-at-home dad, then you might want to look at Toro or Hire Car, put it on these sharing economy apps, and start making money from it.
Absolutely love it. And I think, as you say, like, because if you're using the first 3, as you build that up and get the opportunity to quit your job through blogging, YouTube, and affiliate marketing, then you are at home. So you've got a car that you probably only use hardly ever. Like mine literally just sits there, doesn't do nothing. I probably use it, I'm looking at it now, like once a month. But we can't get much traffic because we live in a little village. And so that's
I would be mindful. I would try it, because I have a buddy who actually is in our cash flow community did a training. We did a full training on this in our cash flow community. So if you guys are part of that, you can definitely learn about exactly how he did this and how we do this with our car. But he lives in a tiny little village. I think they have a small little airport that goes to one area, and there's not much car rentals in that area. So he gets to charge a premium. And in doing so, low supply, high demand. And so he has a Prius too. And I think I charge like $35 to $50 a day. He charges like $60 to $90 a day. Plus, he talked to the airport, and he's like, "If I know there's not a lot of car rental companies or shuttle vans around. If I bought one, would you guys contract me out?" And they said yes. And so now he's making 5, 6, 7 grand, I think, from his cars with very little effort. And he lives in a remote area that's like out in the boondocks. So do not knock it until you try it, Mr. Brian Mills.
Yes, a boss. I might need a nicer car then, because the missus drives around in a nice one.
Priuses.
Oh, mate, I'm not even going to show you what I've got out there. It's like an Astra estate. Just because it's the runaround car. Well, as in like my car, if I ever need one, and I don't need one.
Yeah.
I'll leave it with the Q7, the lucky sod. But yeah, okay, cool. So we've covered sharing economy because you're now working from home. You can rent out your car. Then obviously we covered affiliate marketing, YouTube, and blogging, guys. As Brandon said, definitely remember to subscribe to the podcast or the YouTube channel, depending on where you're watching this, because the next 4 episodes, but the next 4 episodes are going to be each one of these in depth. So you don't want to go anywhere if you want to know more about all of this. 100% like, comment, subscribe, and listen out for the next episode.
Peace.